What can a seed teach me about my potential? Good question. I mean, this seed may not look very impressive, and at the moment, it's asleep. But when you plant it and water it, you wake it up. You unlock what's on the inside so it can fulfill its destiny and amazing things begin to happen. It's full of something all of us are full of. Amazing potential, which just like the seed, is waiting to be woken up. Often, we find it easier to see the potential in others. Yet, we miss the amazing potential in ourselves. You are full of amazing potential. Go on, say it out loud. I am full of amazing potential. So, if we are full of amazing potential, what keeps us small? Think of it like this. Your performance, what you do in any and every area of your life, equals your potential, what you could do, minus your interference, what stops you from doing it. There are two types of interference in our lives. There's the external, what's going on around us, and as challenging as our external reality may be, it's the internal, our thoughts, that has the greatest impact on what we do. Why? Because our thoughts affect our feelings, which affects our actions. So, if you can change your thinking, you can literally change your life. Over 10 years, across 5 continents, we've learned there are 7 common ways of thinking, negative mindsets that create interference and impact our performance. And we've given each one an action to help you remember it. 1. Hopeless thinking. This is the voice in our head that says, I can't. Nothing works out for me. It can surface when we face a difficult challenge or the step feels too big. We can replace this with, I can, I will, I'll find a way. 2. Lazy thinking is the voice in our head that says, I can't be bothered, and can often hide our fears. We have the opportunity to go somewhere, meet someone, learn a new skill, but the effort involved pulls us back. To learn to think differently, we can say, I will make an effort. 3. Fixed thinking is telling yourself, that's just the way I am. The belief that I am not able or not willing to change. We are nervous about change and staying open to new ideas. We can use this like a defense mechanism. Brain science tells us that this is not true. We can change, we can grow. So instead, we challenge it by thinking, I'll take the risk to grow. 4. Recycle thinking is when we tell ourselves that we can only think of one solution, and we go around in a cycle. And if we keep doing the same things, we'll get the same results. But the reality is, our brains are amazing problem-solving machines, and we can reboot them into action by telling ourselves, I can think new thoughts. 5. Self-thinking is pretty obvious, and we all do it. It's only interested in being a getter and not a giver in life. So instead of it just being about me, we challenge and change it from me to we, so we all win. The African word Ubuntu captures this so brilliantly. It means I am because we are. 6. Stuck thinking is when we are waiting for them to fix things. It's sitting around waiting for someone else to sort it instead of taking steps ourselves. But we have the ability to solve things, so we can tell ourselves, I will sort this out. 7. Ever started something and not finished it? A new skill, a task, a decision we don't see through? That's caused by unfinished thinking, where you think, I might start, but I won't finish. We perhaps get sidetracked, bored, or discouraged. But rather than giving up, we can think to ourselves, when it gets tough, I will keep going. I wonder, which of these 7 ways of thinking can you identify in your own life, creating interference and impacting your performance? How and when do they show up? There's likely to be a few. How can you begin to start challenging and changing the conversation? Why? Because if we can change our thinking, we can change our lives and write a whole new story. The reality is, every single day, the story of your life is being written. The question is, who has the pen? You have an amazing story that needs to be written, and you should be the author, have authority over it. But to do that, you must keep hold of your life pen. Do you have it? Have you given it away? Or has it been taken away? If so, what step could you make to take it back? Remember, you are full of amazing potential. Take back that pen and begin to rewrite your amazing story.